before. You have no idea how comfortable I am. In fact, I can't even begin to describe it. It's like I'm weightless. I'm floating on a cloud. That's how I feel. Even my lumbar area is supported because I have lumbar support here that we're going to tell you about. And here's what's really great. You may notice that I'm sitting here, you know, even with my shoes on, which maybe I wouldn't let my kids do at home, but I will tell you this. Later, I'm going to spill some wine on this fabric and you're going to see how this fabric is actually stain resistant. But here's the big deal. This is a Lazy Boy chair that is called the James, and this particular model is the #1 best-selling buckets. In a minute. Hi everyone, I'm Sandra Bennett. It's a brand new day, and that means a brand new today's special value. I am truly sitting in the best seat in the house. So whether you're watching TV, maybe you're gonna rock your grandbaby, maybe you just wanna relax after a long day, you know who you turn to? You turn to Lazy Boy. And what we're about to show you over the next hour is the most popular chair, the most popular Rowan model that Lazy Boy has had for the last 5 years running. But we're about to give it to you at a price that's much better, hundreds and hundreds of dollars better than you'll even find in the Lazy Boy stores. And wait till you see this beautiful color palette of Lazy Boy at a price and actually delivery speed you won't find anywhere else. Let's say hello to Molly Menti. She comes to us from Lazy Boy. Molly, I've had a kind of a long day. I was very excited that I got to spend the last hour of my day on a Lazy Boy. How are you?
That's how everybody should spend the last hour of their day. I am so excited, Sandra. We have talked about this. You and I have been talking about this for such a long time.
We've been waiting for tonight. We had a meeting about this months ago. Put together this value and this offer in terms of just how fast you get it. So hard to bring it to us. So Molly, oh, we're both on the cotton. I think this is so pretty. I love this color.
It is so beautiful. And you know what's so exciting to me? All the pre-work is what you were talking about that went into this event. We planned it. Sandra, you were on those calls where we planned this, knowing that if we put together what is our top seller in the last 5 years with every premium upgrade. You know, in a Lazy Boy store, you kind of build these chairs like you build a luxury vehicle. So we packed this with every premium upgrade, but we did this work at the beginning of the year. The order went in at the beginning of the year so that QVC customer already kind of had that little bit of a wait so that these are factory fresh and ready to go to you in 1 to 3 weeks. Because if you have,
they're going to say, we don't have it. You're going to be saying to your partner, I got you a great gift. It'll be delivered around Memorial Day. Order now with us. This is the only place where you are going to get this model in 1 to 3 weeks. And maybe you don't care about waiting, but I bet you care about saving money. We are doing this at almost $1,000 popular model out of all of them, all of their different, they've got the bucket seats, they've got this, they've got that. But I think there's like 80 some different types of Lazy Boys. But this has been the most popular style for 5 years in a row. Everybody loves it. But if you went to a Lazy Boy store right now and you said, I'd like one, please, you know what they'll have to say to you? You can get it in 6 to 9 months. So we're talking about, you know, March to May before you get it home. Because QVC has been working on this for already 9 months, we're going to get this to you in 1 to 3 weeks, and you're going to save big. In fact, there's 2 choices you're going to make.
Beautiful recliner, the Pinnacle recliner, our top of the line, most high end. And the incredible thing about this is we're seeing colors, Sandra, that you and I have been doing reclining furniture for how long now? Almost 10 years. Yeah. And we didn't have 10 years ago these light, beautiful decorator colors. And it's because we had not yet at Lazy Boy, I didn't personally invent it, they're geniuses that did this. We had not yet had
do total body support, including the lumbar area. Are you incredibly relaxed? Do you feel like there's nowhere else you'd rather be in the world? If the answer is no, we got to get you hooked up with a Lazy Boy. It's our today's special value. There's so much to tell you about this chair, including the incredible value. But here's what I want you to know right off the bat. This is the Trooper model. It's the most popular, one of the fastest growing designs from Lazy Boy, with good reason. It's really good looking. But it has something called eye clean fabric on it. So coming up, see where the remote goes. Coming up in just a little bit, we're going to show you, and actually we'll do it several times during this hour, how great it is when it comes to stains. So whether you spill red wine or any kind of food on here, any kind of drink, the kids have Kool-Aid or something, it is going to come right up. So now you don't have to worry about, not all of us are going to stores right now, but if you did, they don't have the 30-day money-back guarantee. You buy that chair, it's yours. That's not how we do it at QVC. If you don't love this chair for any reason, well, guess what? This is the manual. Guess what we're going to do? We will give you your money back. So lots to love about getting this on QVC. And then just one more thing. This is the manual, and it's great. But we are actually doing the power version with the remote for less money than retail does the manual. So if you've always wanted the power, but you're thinking, maybe I'll just pay for the manual, Ducko, I have to tell you, we have a busy house. I have 2 kids, one of whom is determined to eat on every piece of furniture, no matter how many times, or play outside and run in with dirty feet. We have 2 dogs. We just got a new bunny. There's a picture of him on my Facebook and Instagram. So now we have Ted the bunny. So, we've got a lot of things happening in the house. I love light furniture. I love that clean, airy look. I'm always a little afraid of stains, though. Not the case here, and I guess you're not afraid either, because right now stucco is the most popular choice because it's the eye clean fabric. I could spill wine on here and still be okay. I really, really, really want to show you how this fabric works, but before I do, let's just go over the color. So right now, stucco is the most popular. Stucco. Then we have the sable.
Launch this today's special value. The number one bit of feedback comment has been, where has this been? So many of you have been waiting. You know, or you had a hunch at least, that there was coming a today's special value from Bliss Hammocks. I mean, this is a brand that in this chair alone, I think we're approaching 1 million orders. Like we have over 900,000 orders on the gravity-free chairs. But every year they get better and better, and yet the price stays low. Our TSV price that will expire at the end of the day, I'm going right there because I know a lot of you ends like early evening. Well, why not, right? 3 times the charm though. And I opened this way 2 times. And if you watch the whole show, A, God bless you and thank you. But also I am going to repeat myself because I know we have a lot of folks who just tune in the middle of the afternoon. We are in officially brand new year. Happy, blessed, healthy new year to you. But if you were tuning in today and going, oh, I know what QVC is going to be doing. They're going to be doing some kind of hardcore fitness equipment. And trust me, I'm going to have some fitness equipment coming up in the show. But if you thought the TSV was going to be fitness or diet food or something that's meant to have you feeling like you need to do something, I'm actually going to flip the script. This today's special value is about taking care of you, relaxation. You probably have a living room situation, a television, maybe books, crochet, a place to relax. If you have that already, why not turn it into the best, most serene, relaxing, supportive, durable seat in the house? And that is what Lazy Boy is. And that is what has been our today's special value several times. We bring Lazy Boy to you as often as possible. You may be used to seeing it far closer to the big game, right, in February. Well, you're going to get it in plenty of time. Sounds like a big promise to make, right? Because usually in the world of furniture these days, we're looking at 6 months, 9 months, or a year before you get your furniture delivered. This ships now, and it's not just anything. Ooh, you're so lucky that fell on carpet and not hard floor. That was a glass vase that just knocked off the mantle. Live TV friends. This was a TSV before, and the manual sold out early. Now, I am offering to you the manual, Lazy Boy, or what we call the Power XR Plus. And what does that mean? It has a remote control. And that remote control will adjust our today's special value. Hey, wait, it's January 1st. Where's the hand weights and the diet products and the workouts? And hey, it's new year, new you, right? And you're supposed to beat yourself up over the way you look and the life you live. And nope. Life is too short. We've learned that 1,000 times over these past couple of years. So if we're going to make a resolution, and I refuse to knock any resolution that you make, but may I suggest you add to it, if it's not there already, relaxation, self-care, Admitting that you haven't necessarily treated yourself as good as you deserve. And if you are a living, breathing human being, you deserve to be treated well. And so instead of the today's special values that might make you think, oh, I need to work harder, you work hard enough. What you don't do enough is relax. And I can say that confidently. If you're an American, you don't relax enough. Lazy Boy is our today's special value. And here's a brand we knew safely could be a very popular one because every time it's a TSV, it's popular. In fact, the last time we brought the Trooper to you as a TSV, the manual, the one with the handle, the one that I'm in right now, that one sold out early. And as I go through colors here in a second, you're going to hear a lot of countdowns even at 12:30 in the afternoon. We have it in the manual and we have it in, because I am loath to get up, I'm just going to reach over and grab one from the other unit. The remote control, it's called the Power XR Plus, right? I bet January 1st you were thinking it was going to be some kind of a nutrition plan or something. And trust me, I totally understand if we had chosen that direction, it would have made sense, right? New year, focus on you. What are your missions? Do you know what? I think if I were to poll 1,000 people in America right now and say, what are your intentions? If you've been watching since the start of the show, I've been asking all of our guests that. And did you notice that very few of them said, hit the gym? Very few of them said, drop 10 pounds. Very few of them said anything that required more work. Because the last thing any of us need right now is more work and more stress. Yes, we have goals. And I hope every day you make a little bit of movement inching towards that goal that you have. But you know what I think most people should make their mission in 2022? Relaxation, my friends. Taking a few minutes to put your feet up and just relax and put the phone down and breathe deeply. And yeah, you know what? Binge watch a little and read a great kind of easy read or call someone that you love and tell them that you love them. If these last couple of years have taught us anything, it's that those kinds of resolutions are the ones that are important. Hence, we have our today's special value. For the first of the year, we bring you Lazy Boy. Here's what I love. I don't have to tell you that you're ordering today and, sorry, it's going to be July before it gets there. Or, ooh, like the rest of the industry, there's a back order that goes back months and months and months. All of us have experienced that to some extent in every category. But furniture is hitting it the most because it requires a lot of labor, a lot of parts, a lot of storage, and a lot of time.